Hi everybody, I just want to share a couple of tips on how you can be more productive when you're working from home, because when you work from home you can either be really productive and get a lot more done than you would in a traditional office setting, or you can sit there all day if you don't have an organized plan and not really get anything done. So the first tip that I have is to set your home office up in a room. Like if you don't have a dedicated space for it where you're going to have your own office room, set your space up in a room where you can at least shut the door, so that if there are other people in the house where you're trying to work, you have that kind of barrier to close them off, so that you don't get so easily interrupted, and then they let them know that it is your workspace, so when you're actually working, not to come in and interrupt. That helps you stay on track when you're doing your task. Another thing that could help is if, like, every night you set a list of things that you want to accomplish the next day, and a lot of time limit for each one, so that you kind of give yourself a schedule and you stay on schedule. Or else you can find that you'll have all these ideas of stuff that you want to do in your head, and you'll spend too much time on one thing and you don't get to everything on your list. So if you plan it out and write it down and allot times for everything in advance, then you're working on everything that you wanted to accomplish that next day. Another thing that you do is, I know it's kind of quiet in there when you don't have any background noise, because when you're working from home you don't have the coworkers and all the hustle and bustle and everything. So having music playing in the background kind of helps give you some noise in the background, so it's just not so just you staring at the computer all day. But the TV can be too distracting, so listening to music rather than having the TV on in the background kind of helps things, because you're not sitting there getting distracted and start watching that show or whatever. Another thing that helps is having everything organized. So having like bins for your different files, so that whatever client or task that you're working on, everything's set up in that bin and you know where to go through, so you're not really hunting through stuff. And getting your desk organized before you even set up shop really helps, so you don't have paperwork kind of flying over everywhere, paper piling up, and that helps a lot. Another thing is scheduling time for your breaks. Make sure you set them on the schedule and give yourself enough time, because a lot of times, depending on what kind of work that you're doing, for me, I do customer service, so for me, I like to set my schedule for a whole lunch hour, because if I only do like a 30-minute break, because I'm at home and it's plenty of time, because I meal prep. So if I'm on a call with a customer and it goes longer than estimated, I have to get back on to clear my schedule. So I like to give myself an hour. That way I'm not feeling like I'm rushing that customer off the phone, so that I can hurry up and eat and get back on. And then another thing that saves a lot of time is actually meal prepping. I personally like to do freezer meals for dinner, and then for lunches I usually do like a salad or something. So just prepping, grilling up that meat and slicing it up, and then prepping that salad the night beforehand, so that I have that fresh salad already made when I go to do my lunch. And then I have the freezer meals, so I'll just pull out whatever I want to cook for the next evening. I'll pull it out of the freezer and put it in the refrigerator, and then that morning I just take it and I'll dump it right in the crock pot, set the crock pot on low, and cook it all day, and then dinner's done, and then it saves me a whole bunch of time. So I may spend like 2 hours just meal prepping everything on a Sunday, and then I don't have to worry about dinner for the rest of the week. And then lunches are always simple, because I can just grill a piece of chicken and have a salad or a sandwich or something like that, or soup. And leftovers too, I can prepackage those if I get tired, so you're not eating the same thing every day. And then another thing that helps too is when you're stuck inside all day, you can kind of feel your energy drained. So I like to set a break time, just come outside, get some fresh air. It really does give you an energy boost, especially in the middle of the day. And since I have a puppy, she does love coming out here, so we come out here together, and this is actually one of my breaks where I'm scheduled to come out here and just enjoy some fresh air, so when I get inside I get more productive. I guess one of the benefits of working from home is you don't always have to get dressed up. I personally just wear my workout clothes, so that when I get done with my shift I can do my workout and everything just fits into the day, take my shower, and just relax. So I hope these tips helped you.